Hello and welcome to another Dominion Discord Smash Ultimate Tournament match. This is the final match of the first round, so winner's quarters. And our players are the Pikachu Master and H.exe or Hexecutable. Both names are kind of a mouthful, so I'm going to come up with some kind of shorthand for them. Probably Hex and... I guess I could just call him Pika or Pikachu. I don't know. TPM is still kind of long. Anyway, yeah, so the winner of this match goes on to face me in winner's semis. The loser goes on to face Last Footnote in loser's quarters, I believe. Loser's semi? No, wait. No, it's loser's eighths. Yeah. They appear to be having some difficulties selecting a stage. One of the downsides of using real rule sets with people who don't have familiarity with how it works. Well, we'll get there eventually, I'm confident. Eventually, anytime now. Alright, looks like they've actually picked the stage, so I think we're ready to go. Okay, so Pikachu Master is playing Pikachu. That's great, I can just call him Pikachu. And we've got Hex playing Lucina. Switch, always trying to go to sleep. Alright, so I've played a little bit with Hex, but I don't really remember what characters he used. I don't remember playing against Lucina, but maybe I did. I don't think I've played against Pikachu Master at all. So, in other words, I'm not really sure what to expect from either of these two. So that was kind of a unnecessarily safe situation there from Pikachu, where Lucina was off stage, just threw out a Thunder Jolt, and then didn't even attempt to punish the up E that didn't go to ledge and landed on stage. So hopefully we can see a little bit more willingness to go out after Lucina. Lucina should not be hard for Pikachu to edge guard in general. The reverse is not true at all. Lucina should, in theory at least, have a lot of trouble edgeguarding Pikachu, and should pretty much be having to rely on just hitting Pikachu hard from the stage. Although Pikachu's recovery is pretty difficult, and I don't know how good Pikachu Master is at using it. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I do like the Thunder Jolt to cover the recovery. Hex seems a little, like, uncertain on what exactly to do in the ledge trap scenario, and is just sort of throwing stuff out, which, I mean, I think is okay if you don't end up getting punished for it. Like, that's how you figure out what you can do. Oh, nice intercept there. I'm not really sure what some of those neutral aerials are intended to accomplish. Maybe he's anticipating Pikachu approaching. Ooh. I don't know if that was a read or just lucky timing there with that F smash. It also seems like Pikachu Master isn't making much of an effort to avoid getting cornered. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, why? Why go in there? No! If you are gonna do it, maybe counter? I don't know, but just don't. Well, we've got our match coming down to last stock. Close damage percentages as well. Yeah, it really feels like Hex is just kind of throwing stuff out. And if Pikachu Master can... Ooh, that was probably bad DI. Anyway, if Pikachu Master can sort of adjust to that, like, Hex doesn't seem to be making much of an effort to use, like, particular timing with his attacks, so if Pikachu Master can adjust to that, I think there's a lot of opportunities to punish X for his, I don't know, lack of discipline. Either way, though, Pikachu Master takes the first game. So I guess you could argue that there's no need for adjustments, but of course that's not true. I'm guessing we're going to get a bit of a delay again as they work through the stage stuff. I can't really say anything about what kind of a character switch might be appropriate since I don't know who else either of them play. But I will say, I don't know, I wasn't really detecting a whole lot of like advantage or disadvantage to the platforms on either side. So I don't really have a strong opinion on the stage pick here. Hex has expressed his preference for Battlefield, or sorry, for Final Destination type stages, so I guess he might as well pick that and see how that goes. Alright, looks like we are going to FD.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, pretty good start for Hex and just kind of walling Pikachu Master out, and then, as I say that, gets punished in a big way for that whiff. Yeah, I've seen some evidence there that Hex might not have like a really good grip on Lucina's range, like with some of those moves where he's doing them from outside of where they could actually land. I mean, it's better than doing it too close, generally, of course. But in the scenario where you're not at any risk of being punished... Oh, hello! That's gonna be a stock for sure. Okay, I like that. Stay back. Don't get hit by the down smash. Just Dancing Blade's a pretty good option for a punish there because it kind of moves you forward and it's fast. Good opportunity for an edge guard here, but oh my gosh! Wow. So it looked like that was a neutral D that Hex threw out, and that the Lucina's arm actually like extended into range to get hit by that F smash. Pretty unfortunate for Hex there. Because it just standing up there, I don't think he'd have gotten hit. I was gonna say I wasn't really thrilled with that as a ledge trap option from Pikachu Master, but it did work out. Yeah, I don't. I think if you're dancing blading against shield and you're gonna just keep doing it, I think you go with the down hit, just because the multi-hit increases the amount of shield pressure. Okay, so Hex without a jump. Okay, doesn't matter. If Pikachu Master had landed a Thunder Jolt there, that might have killed. We certainly got another close game. Okay, just oh shit! Don't jump into it. Yeah, I don't know about the strategy of charging smashes like on the other side of the stage from your opponent, but I guess if it's worked out a couple times, you're gonna want to keep doing it. Yeah, that's kind of an example of what I was talking about with the range, where X like did a dash back F smash, but wasn't like particularly close to landing because he dashed back too far. So, oh, yeah, see, you gotta get closer to ledge there, I think. Alright, well, he cleans up the stock anyway, but you want to get closer to ledge there for that ledge trap situation, because if he does something like that, like land on the stage, you want to be ready to punish. And I mean, Hex, I guess it's only been a couple times that Hex has mixed ledge with the up B. But if it's gonna happen, you know, with any kind of regularity, you definitely want to be able to take advantage. In any case, very close, coming down to the wire here again. Okay, that time I like going above the ledge, because he knew he could hit Pikachu rather with the Dolphin Slash. Oh no, yeah. I think Dancing Blade was the better option there, just because of the it's much harder for Pikachu Master to time like a spot dodge or a parry or something like that. But nonetheless, Hex is able to grab the win, and this is gonna be our first set that doesn't go 3-0. So that's cool. Okay, so yeah, a couple close games here. We did see, so Pikachu Master mentioned in chat that he prefers Battlefield. Hex mentioned preferring FD, so we do at least see a pattern of results following those preferences. I wouldn't necessarily say that I saw a lot happening in either of those games that makes that anything more than coincidence. But from a stage selection standpoint, I would imagine that Pikachu Master would still want to go with something more platform heavy. Okay, they're going back to Battlefield. I guess they're ignoring the DSR stuff. Oh, we're back on this stage. Okay. Sort of. So, let's see what adjustments the players can make here. I would like to see, I guess in game 1, Pikachu Master punish punish Hex more for just sort of throwing out moves. I'd also like to see him like get a little bit more aggressive with his edge guarding. From Hex, I guess I'd mostly like to see him improve on the spacing. Nice down air there. Okay, I was gonna say that shouldn't kill. The DI was starting to look suspect, but interesting. Parried the first part of the neutral aerial, but then got hit with the second part. Yeah, that's a situation that's hard to punish. I think probably just jab would have been the punish. Oh wow, that was a bold move. So this time Hex gets in and rips the forward smash out before Pikachu Master was ready to let go his own forward smash. That's basically like a call out of the form like my timing is better than your timing. So which previous empirical data did not support, so I'm a little surprised he went for that, but did work out. And now he's built up quite a bit of damage on the second stock to take a solid lead. That was not a safe dash attack. Let's see if Pikachu Master can get the ledge trap here. No. Nice dash grab there by Hex. Has an opportunity, but good coverage with the Thunder Jolt on the recovery by Pikachu. Oh, catches the roll, the call out. And Hex with a solid lead here at this point. Oh man, now building up even more damage. Yeah, this is going to be a rough comeback attempt from Pikachu Master at this point. Yikes. He's been on disadvantage almost this entire stock. Still not able to punish rather lackluster recovery from Hex. Damn it! So, yeah, I think if I were Pikachu Master at this point, like when Hex is like just throwing out moves from like halfway across the stage like that, I mean, you're gonna lose this game anyway. I would just sort of stand there and try to like learn the timing of what he's doing, because I don't think he's not like doing any timing mix-ups or anything. Just like watch him, see if you can learn like when is it safe for me to go in, like how do I time a punish if he's just gonna do that. Interesting. Yeah, Pikachu's up B is surprisingly good at, like, the stun on it. It doesn't do much damage or knockback, but the stun on it is surprisingly good. So it's, even if they up B to stage, it's hard to punish them for it, which is one of the things that makes Pikachu's recovery just really good. Okay, so this, oh man, that was really if he had landed that F smash before Hex had landed, and Hex still didn't have a jump. Oh, wow, okay. That works too. So Pikachu Master making a comeback here. I mean, he's got a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. I was going to say one hit from any of Lucina's decently strong moves would do it, and indeed it did. But I like to see Pikachu Master getting more aggressive with the edge guards. So 2-1 lead for Hex. But we'll see if maybe Pikachu Master can turn up the heat with the offstage stuff or the ledge traps in Game 4. Meanwhile, from a stage standpoint, yeah, I don't know. I guess almost all of Lucina's kill power is horizontal. So I would say Pikachu Master would be well served by taking a low ceiling, a wide but low ceiling stage, except that Pikachu Master hasn't really been taking advantage of Pikachu's vertical kill power either, so I'm not sure how much that would actually help. Alright, so I think we're just setting up the stage options again. Alright, Pikachu Master is going PS2, which I think... I don't know how high the ceiling is on PS2, but I think that is, like, at least reasonably fulfills the criteria that I had in mind, so that's good. I mean, I know, like, Pokemon Stadium has a low ceiling in Melee, but beyond that, I don't really know much about the ceiling heights. Oh, I see. He had to change the rule set because hazards were on. Yeah, you don't want that. Alright, so we got no character switches coming in. Not surprising. The games have been close and competitive. And assuming these are the best characters for each player, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of motivation to switch. Alright, so here we are on PS2. Hex kind of doing a similar thing to start out with, trying to wall out with the neutral aerials. I will say that looks a little bit better than it did earlier. Like that because less like what am I trying to say? Less F smash that is unlikely to hit. Like the neutral aerial is fine, I think, especially the way that he's placing it. Like it's a good anti-air option if Pikachu Master does decide to approach like that. Well, that's actually not what happened. He used it to bait an approach and then punished it with a different move, but that is part of the point of spacing those aerials like a little bit further away. Oh man, yeah, it's hard to know where Pikachu's B is actually going. Nonetheless, a missed opportunity for punish on the recovery there. Oh, nice counter from Hex. Oh, wow! Huh. Okay, I am surprised he got caught by that. I would have expected him to want to just sort of block it and then punish, but maybe he didn't know how far it goes. Nice intercept with the forward smash, though, to even up the game. Gets the open up with the Dancing Blade, but doesn't really try to follow it up. Maybe he wasn't anticipating the tech roll away, which I mean, it was just surprising to me because that's usually the option people pick in that kind of situation. Okay, I don't know what that neutral B in the away towards the edge of the stage was. Pikachu Master with a short little combo, but unable to keep it going. Ooh, that was the bold grab there with the shield breaker coming out. Oh man, that might actually. Okay, never mind. He didn't have enough damage. I was gonna say that might actually be an effective edge guard in some cases if the Pikachu is not like reliable with their up B recovery to just like get hit by the neutral B and bounce them away from the stage like that. Meanwhile, after taking that stock, Hex has taken off here and is almost... Oh my gosh! Wow, that was slick. That counter was slick. Good stuff. Pretty much 0 to death on that last stock. Faster than I could even really talk about it. I don't mean, maybe he took a little bit of damage, but I don't know. That was impressive. So well played from Hex, who moves on to face me in the next round. Once again, I'll wait a little bit and see if they're gonna play another couple games or what. But yeah, so I think we saw Hex making some adjustments throughout that set, just getting more comfortable with the character, perhaps. Better spacing a little bit, less like just throwing out moves that to no like real purpose as the set progressed. His follow-up game improved as well. For Pikachu Master, I really think the thing I would want to focus on most is the edge guarding and ledge trapping scenarios. Doesn't sound like they're going to keep going, so I am going to stop here and hopefully be back very shortly with another video of my own match with X, or possibly Pikachu Master versus Last Footnote. Either way, thanks for watching, and until then.